Well, this is casual.
What is going on?
Right, do not adjust your screens. This is an episode of Kitchen Gadgets, just with a slight twist. We've taken food gadgets and brought them into the living room.
Kitchen Gadgets moved to the living room.
Probably take them back to the kitchen to wash them up afterwards.
This is a Barry Taylor production.
Should we get comfortable?
Oh, I am.
I am comfortable.
Even more comfortable.
Oh, we've got accessories as well.
Don't question it when I give you a beer.
No, I like it.
Well, I am
and
questioning.
enjoy
It's
it.
not cold. Who dishes out a room temperature lager?
Please, lift the cloche.
Oh my goodness. It's got the word. Oh, I thought it was Pilsner. No, it's
Chilsner.
I mean,
Oh, and now that is cold. Making sense. It wasn't incompetence.
well, I think it might have been, but it's a cold rod. It's an icy rod with a wonderful shape to it.
They could be used anywhere.
What I'm seeing here,
Emma's cold rod.
what I'm seeing here is Netflix and chill.
That is really chilly.
This is the Corksicle Chilsner, presenting the one and only in-bottle drink-through beer chiller. Just freeze, insert into your beer and your standard 12-ounce beer bottle and never deal with warm beer again.
Straight off the bat, this is an issue that I actually have because I'm a sipper these days, now that I'm a dad, because if I drink it too quickly, I get sleepy.
Sip a bit out, sacrifice some of the warm beer.
Okay, now we can do a side
now we've got
by
the
side
comparison. I've got loads of air room, but it's all... Oh,
Yeah, good. Good.
Stick it down. Okay, cool.
and then it kind of screws in. I think the gadget should come with beer coasters. Because I feel like somebody's going to make a dribbly mess. We both have.
True. So it contains a non-toxic thermal gel that, once frozen, will keep your beer cold for up to 45 minutes.
Okay.
I'll have a bottle of beer at home, and by the time I've got down to maybe the final third, it's obviously less cold than I'd like it. So I can see the logic behind the gadget.
Cooling without dilution. Because, I mean,
Yes.
call me a heathen,
Heathen.
but if I have a beer at home, I decant it. I don't drink it from the bottle.
See, I can't.
I put it in a nice beer glass, right?
I don't
Because
drink
then you get all the aromas and the nose business going on.
I don't drink it out of the can because I think it warms up too quickly.
Yeah.
So I will
But the
decant
bottle-
into a cold glass if I've remembered. But a bottle, I just take straight out because I just feel like it holds the cold for longer. It is colder. It's not instantly chilled.
No. But then as a rod, if that's cooling for 45 minutes, it's going to take a while for it to cool down. Interestingly, drinking through it
Yeah.
changes the drinking experience.
Yeah, it does,
It
doesn't
kind
it?
of bubbles into your mouth.
I was concerned it would feel like drinking beer through a straw.
No, it's not, because it's no.
The hole's
Good.
big enough. My concern was it will feel like drinking beer through pennies, but there's no metallic taste.
No, that's true. How long do they take to freeze in order to last for 45 minutes?
45 minutes.
Okay.
45 in, 45 out.
Oh wow, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. It's 10:10 in the morning. This is our
Emma,
job.
it comes with 2 rods.
Well, that's what I mean. If you're drinking alone, you've got one in the freezer chilling while you're drinking one. So as long as you drink at a rate of bottle every 45 minutes, you are
Yeah.
bang on.
And again, it takes up a lot less space in the freezer than the beer would in the fridge.
That's true.
Oh,
This is a Barry Taylor production.
Yeah, he hasn't got a clue. He's just surprised himself at what else he's found in the box.
You've come in here, you've moved the studio around, you've turned it into a podcast, and you haven't even looked inside the thing that you've bought.
you wanted coasters, I found some coasters.
Good, well, they can mop up the spillage.
There you go. They've literally thought of everything. I tell you what, obviously, it is getting colder and colder.
I'm on board with this.
Yeah.
I like it as a principle. It's only really practical, I would imagine, if you're drinking one beer between 2 or 2 beers on your own.
Or you've got a ton
Because
of
if you've got
rods.
a party of people,
Yeah.
not everyone wants a rod.
I think this is let's sip a beer in an evening. I forgot. No, because then if you forgot to chill the beer, you definitely forgot to chill the rod.
But you're not going to store those in your cutlery drawer.
just
As soon as
keep
you
them in the
finish, they're
freezer
just
all
stored in the
day.
freezer. So they're always good to go. That I get. I quite like this.
Yeah.
I think this is a gift that you would give someone that they'd go, oh, that sounds cool. But actually in practice, they'd actually use and benefit from.
Yeah.
How much do you think we paid for the Chilsner?
Between 12 and 14 pounds.
I was going to go slightly higher. I might go even further than double, £30.
25 quid.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It feels like a cool, gadgety gift.
You can imagine it in a retailer next to all the gifted
at a department
whiskies
store.
and various bits and pieces.
Yeah.
It fits very nicely on the shelf. Yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me ask you the question then. Is it a beautiful creation or do you not really believe it?
Congratulations on the one thing that you've planned for the video.
The pun was very clever.
Very good.
I think it's brutiful.
It's beautiful.
What a start! Feeling peckish?
Yes.
Boom!
It's got a power button,
I'll be amazed if you get this right.
and then you plug things in of different sizes.
Do
So it
you?
increases in... Well, maybe that's not a plug, maybe
Is
that's
it
a
vent?
chute.
Is it a vent?
Could be a vent.
Is it-
No, because I think it shoots... Whatever you put in here shoots out here. So what goes in there that's that size? Not a lot.
Oh, it's not some horrible, like, pistachio sheller or something. What would you eat off a table that would require this?
Oh, you're not putting individual corn kernels in, it pops it. one popcorn at a time.
That would be it.
You just pop it in and it go...
Straight in the mouth.
Straight in the mouth.
Yeah.
No, but I want that invention in my life.
You're right, nuts, but it's not big enough for nuts.
You're on the right track, but it's not nuts.
Seeds?
I mean, see, it's the right shape for seeds, but what seeds do you eat as a snack?
Sunflower seeds.
This is the
Seeds.
automatic seed peeling machine.
Interesting.
I was
but
close.
also,
I prefer a pistachio sheller, please.
Easily opens sunflower, pumpkin, and other seeds in various shapes and sizes with our multifunction sunflower seed spitter.
Do you need to do that? I eat this. I just eat sunflower
I just eat
seeds.
the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's good
Well,
for you. Is it? Probably.
The
It's
inside-
good. It's good for you.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Do you want to try some seeds?
Yes, please. Okay, so what do we have here? Sunflower.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin
I've instantly got thoughts.
Go on.
Go on.
A nice spiced or salted seed mix. I'm on board with that.
Serving suggestion is not.
Well, serving suggestion
Peel
is a
your
handful.
seeds.
Not like one seed at a time. That's my issue here.
No.
I think we're going to have to do one seed at a time, and I think when you're snacking, it's like a handful.
Oh, okay. What I like about it is it's automatic. As soon as you put it in, the motor starts.
There we go. We're in.
Okay. Maybe I'm using the wrong hole.
You think how much effort we're going to cracking these open? Your fingernails and your teeth would be ruined.
Now that we've sort of, dare I say, mastered the use of it, it is splitting and you are getting the whole seed. And it is shelling it, to be fair. Yeah, if you get it wrong, it just mushes the whole thing and breaks it up, and that's inconvenient.
We did a video a while ago, and we were eating seeds like that, and people were like, you've got to shell them. And we never have in the UK. We always just roast them so they're more palatable, and you just chew the whole thing down. But
It's a much more pleasant experience.
you eat it once it's
obviously.
been shelled, it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, I'm still going with the
genuinely,
fibre.
I've just had to have a swill to get rid of it.
Oh, but let's see if these are still cold. Still cold.
It makes an absolute mess in your living room
Yeah.
of, seed shells. But that aside, if you've got the patience to eat one seed at a time,
It is patience, isn't it?
this is slowing down your snacking.
So this is one of those gadgets that you didn't know you needed.
I'm still not sure I need it.
I don't need it.
Okay.
I'll be honest, I've never shelled a pumpkin seed before. This is new to me. I'm learning.
And isn't
But I don't need this to do it. You just go.
what would be lovely, and it would need redesigning, is actually a funnel. You being able to tip in a large volume, then them go through and then come out, because on an individual seed basis, it's time consuming and easier to do by hand.
Cost. How much do we pay for this?
£15.
22.
20 quid. Overall thoughts?
That's about right for what it does and what it is. And if you think you need it, i.e. you're already eating lots of seeds that need shelling, maybe for you, definitely not for me.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
So the question is, will you be spreading your seed or do they not appeal to you?
The question does not appeal to me. But no, it doesn't appeal to me at all.
Yeah, I don't think this is particularly appealing.
Okay. Right, let's bring on the next one. This one might. Please lift the cloche.
I mean, it literally says it on the side.
A couch console.
So you sit with it next to you,
Oh, but it's got a USB-C.
and it has everything in here you need, which is
Look,
important.
it's got a centrifugal bottle holder.
So
I mean,
that
it's
if
not tipping.
so that if when you sit on the sofa, and
So
you,
this basically would sit.
next to you on the sofa. So
Yeah.
we're not in the best setup, but imagine it was.
Like that.
You're right, this is the couch console and it's your ultimate sofa companion. Designed to keep your essentials organised and within reach. With a self-balancing cup holder, snack tray and built-in storage for remotes and gadgets, it's the perfect solution for clutter-free comfort. There is another cup holder it came with, so you can basically change the arrangement depending on what you want to have on the sofa with you. Let
Okay.
me get you some snacks.
Great.
I'll put your phone back. You've
Phone
got
back.
a charger block. Right.
It comes with a battery pack. All you're doing
Gotcha.
is plug into that battery pack via the console.
And then you can use the USB to
Yeah.
charge whatever you like. Okay, I'm getting it.
So with that in mind,
I mean, I'm not getting it, I'm understanding it.
so with that in mind, you've got your slip mat for your there. You got your phone, which can there. So you actually
Nope. Yep.
you could have your various social media feeds that might be reacting in real time.
Christini, cheers.
Some snacky snacks and Barry's glass of vodka.
Bring it towards you and leave it on your lap and snack away on your lap. But your lap isn't perfectly straight, is it? So therefore, that should adjust.
If your couch happens to be at 40 degrees,
I do live on a hill.
you need better builders, mate. No, I'm trying to justify it, but it's just rubbish. Why? Hang on. This has got a cushion on it, so if you wanted to go that way,
Oh, so if it sits between
you can
us-
drop the phone from a height and it won't.
No, it's an armrest.
It's an armrest. Put your arm,
So
relax.
it can sit
Just
there,
get
go on.
into it.
Go on, Ebbers.
Rubbish. This is just trying to replace something that already exists and works, which is
A side table.
cushion, a coffee table,
Yeah.
or the arm of your sofa.
Yeah. Or a tray.
Not that I want to play advocate for the devil, but there are sofas with this type of thing built in now.
Yeah.
Like, you can buy sofas with the USBs, the cup holders,
And a
the
fridge.
storage. So someone somewhere has thought that maybe these types of things need addressing.
This gadget was marketed to me on my social media.
And you bought it.
And for and I went through it. For a second, I went, "Oh, that's useful." But you only need to think about it for more than a second to go, "No, it's not." But it is. It's designed to catch you whilst you're scrolling through.
It's pitching a promise that you think you need, and in reality,
Maybe you don't.
I don't think anyone does.
All right, cost? How much do we pay?
It's probably something ridiculous like 35 quid.
I was going to say 35.
57.
Ah, no.
Oh my goodness. Save your money.
All right, so here's the question, and it's a good one. Is this a sophisticated gadget, or does it not make you feel that cheerful?
I am far from cheerful.
You can't deny it does all the things it says it does.
Barely.
I don't know if you need any of those things from my personal perspective.
Fair and honest review, that's what we do here.
It's rubbish.
You're not going to believe what comes next.
A crowd has amassed. Jamie's standing in the corner. Ishi's here with a phone out.
I've made you both a drink. Just get comfy. Ben, nice cup of tea. Enjoy, boys. Have a lovely
Finish
time.
my beer, yeah.
Ben, you've made us a drink.
Yeah, I made you both a
And
drink.
one of us has got.
Oh, sorry, Mike, lift the cloche.
Oh, he has done some planning. Well done. Oh my gosh. What is that? A litre of tea?
Oh, it's heavy.
Cheers to good health.
Cheers.
Mike?
Cheers.
Mike, come on.
What?
Mike, cheers. Come on, Mike. Mike.
It's a two-hander.
I'm not even sure it's a two-hander.
The calories gone.
What is the point of this?
I can't imagine what the postage
I'm
costs.
knackered.
Boys,
I'm knackered.
this is the heavy mug.
Wait, bloody well is.
Weighing in at 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, this is the perfect mug for workout warriors and fitness freaks.
okay, if you were like a cup of tea.
So you could do a few reps in the morning with your breakfast,
Right,
is what
so
I'm hearing.
what I'm thinking is fill this with a really luxurious, delicious hot chocolate, but you've got to earn it.
You really have to earn it. Again, this was advertised to me.
To you, specifically.
To me.
Do you think AI has scanned a load of photos of yours and gone,
He needs
mate,
work.
you love your tea, but you need to work out?
And it worked. I did go ahead and buy
I
it.
think I've done my back in.
It's designed for strength training.
No, it's
With the
not.
idea of drinking something out of it, but also
I'm worried about the hot liquid you put in it.
just for lifting and curling exercises.
If it wasn't there and you had it, you could put it on its side and lift
you
it
can
like,
do that.
like a dumbbell.
Yeah, like you need a full range of movement to
Yeah.
ensure that all of your muscle fibres are being
But have you not
triggered.
been to the gym before where you're lifting your dumbbells? You're thinking, you know what, there's a lot of action towards me, and I think I could be
What are you
doing so
lifting?
many things right now.
What are you lifting?
Sipping cup of tea.
Okay. Okay, so let's use it for
Right.
purpose.
Come on.
No, I'm too weak for this.
You had,
You use this as a kettlebell.
I mean,
what was
10
it?
kilos
It's,
is...
10 kilos. You should be able to do a few reps of that, Mike.
No chance. No, because... No.
Not without spillage. I think that's the concern. It's the risk of spillage.
I'm not sure I'm the target audience.
Does anybody feel bold enough that they can do this? A little
Not
strength
really.
test?
Not without actually...
No, because
Jay,
you can't get a full...
Strength test.
It's the only thing you can do is if you get
Oh,
down
watch
lower
out, everyone.
and go up like that.
The only person with a PT's here.
Oh, it's left-handed. It's
Yeah. You're acting like you've achieved something.
What?
No, there's
Bend at the knees. Bend at the knees.
no range of movement there whatsoever.
This is horrific. No, all I see is those adverts say accident at work.
There you go. At least that's something.
Yeah, that's slightly better form.
Well, okay. So, overall thoughts.
It's ludicrous.
It's obviously not aimed at yourself, Michael, but to those fitness freaks out there who do enjoy a cup of tea whilst the workout.
What it is a wonderful, novelty, unique catalyst for joy. Because that
Yep.
was very, very fun.
Yeah.
And as a gift, I think that would be, you know, when you do any of your Secret Santa, depending on price, and one person opens this, like the entire room is going to be having a great time.
Look, I think my question is how many people who purchase it and they know what they're buying and therefore
Exactly.
they know what they're buying into actually use this over breakfast, you know?
No, that's the
bowl of
only thing
granola, bit of fruit and a mug of tea and they've done their 20 reps
Yeah.
before they leave for the bus.
Now, it feels like it's a moment in time, personally, and a very, very funny moment in time. And then where does it go?
Well, it has to sit on a very, very sturdy shelf.
No.
You've got to trust those brackets.
Have a guess how much we paid for that.
A 10 kilo dumbbell, you're paying like upwards of 25 quid.
Yeah, but I reckon that's aimed at a very niche and it's probably even more than that. I reckon
Yeah,
that's-
exactly. It's dual purpose, if anything.
I reckon it's probably £40 and a waste of it at that.
I think it's £50.
It is £150.
So you just exclude it from the gifting market. You've literally got to find someone who's genuinely going to use it as it's been designed.
Okay, here's the question. Does it have mass appeal? Or is it mugging you off?
That's mugging everyone off.
I think it's mugging you off, but
I think we've been mugged off.
Well, there you go. What do you think of this new living room gadget format we've just randomly
it's
invented?
a one and
It's
done.
a one and done. Don't worry.
It's a one and
We're
done.
not
It's
coming
not
back
coming
to it.
back.
If you have more ideas, please comment them down below and we can give them a review.
And if you enjoyed it, give it a like. As always, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
That
very
was
much.
silly.